See, there's vultures in all the branches, enhancing the morning flares, and the shutters on every block who are stocking their only shares, and there's police up on every corner and circulating the square. Nothing but stale smoke and urination on the stairs, and there's nothing but bad blood and these drugs that will keep us here. Ghosts of the last thugs who will laugh when the reaper neared. It's the last of the last suppers. These brass knuckles will teach you to be sincere in the streets with the masked muggers. Now look, there's death waiting, the system is breathtaking. It's snatching the breaths waiting while making the next patron in line to regard Satan divine as the steps taken. Cause living's just a game that we play with a death staking. It's kinda tricky to walk with the ground quaking beneath your feet, and these were the scenes of the first making. I burst into life fighting with strife and the laws raging, searching for infinity's price and the forsaken. Now look, my first job was survival beyond the breadline, and trying to make a pound before dying to make the headline. Walking a tightrope into clouds of an open purgatory. Thoughts of suicidal approach, are looking scared to approach, cause half these rappers in the making wanna murder me verbally. Coach, walking these streets of uncertainty. The flames circle me, doubters will get their fingers burnt and left alone to linger amongst us until the king returns. The great secrets of life are trapped inside of us, blinded by the fact half our lives they tried to lie to us. Far from the path of truth, all these leaders are misguided us, and this is why they tell us that Jesus had come and died for us. A true apocalypse, bricks of the new Acropolis. What? The triple goddess is shadowed by all these obelisks. My whole procedure's the workings of cosmologists, scholars of inner science who certainly need acknowledging. This concrete jungle made it hard for us to know our roots, trying to show the youths about Steiner and Christian Rosenkreutz and Paracelsus and others I know have told the truth regarding how we live and we die and these other known taboos. See, these systems of old, they're being stripped at source, turned against the masses in masses of evil Hitler sorts. Misinformation degrading the way we teach ourselves, chasing all our souls and our spirits into a deeper hell. I think it's time that we banged on these doors forcefully. Watch for the four horsemen approaching and reinforcing me. Wars in the Holy Land while they cling to their set of rosaries. Wars in the Holy Land in the hands of the devil, totally raping the earth, globally cursed, the street mogully, nobly so controlling these boulders I throw at nobody. I take a moment to aim at a realer enemy, dealing with good and bad and not rappers who wanna send for me. Walk with the seventh letter with blood from the 7th century. 77 angels surrounding my family mentally, walking up Jacob's ladder with daggers and bloody Ouija boards. A plague of locusts approaching before you see the Lord. I'm fully focused on something I call a deeper cause. Beefing over money and drugs has got these streets at war. These politicians straight lying through their teeth. When there's riots in their ends, they go and hide in their retreats, while the people out of road can barely buy enough to eat. I heard that knowledge was a flame, so here's some fire for the streets, yeah? These politicians straight lying through their teeth. When there's riots in their ends, they go and hide in their retreats, while the people out of road can barely buy enough to eat. Heard that knowledge was a flame, so here's some fire in the streets, yeah? Big up Charlie Sloth, big up Zach, big up Musty Volkov on the beats, all my Australian family. Task Force, Real Talk Records coming soon.